Hello, beautiful people. My name is Alexis Whitted, and I love to eat and share with you. On this month's edition of Eat Like Lex, I'm just sharing with you all the amazing places I tried when I recently visited a friend in Charleston, South Carolina. I've been to Charleston before, but never as an adult and never with the current dietary restrictions I have now, which, as a reminder, I don't eat meat or dairy, but I sometimes do eat fish, so let's get into it. So the first place we visited while I was in Charleston was Low Tide Brewing, and at the location they also had a taco truck called Rebel Taqueria. At Rebel Taqueria, I got a veggie burrito with cabbage, carrots, beans, rice, and a beet puree. I was a little nervous about the beets. I thought that maybe they would be a little too sweet because I like my stuff very spicy. But it actually wasn't bad. It was pretty delicious and very good reheated the next day as nachos over some chips. And it also tasted really good, matched perfectly with my framboise raspberry sour that I got at Low Tide Brewing. I'm not a huge beer person, so I usually get sours or ciders if I go to a brewery, and this one was super tart, really delicious, and it had a super unique taste, which I loved. The beet puree and the raspberry beer just looked beautiful together, which I absolutely loved. I mean, I love how delicious food is, but I also love how pretty it can be sometimes, you know? On a different day, while shopping at King Street, we visited Playa Bowls for a healthy lunch. So apparently this is a national chain, but I'd never heard of it, but it is so cute inside. It was really tropical feeling and all kinds of beautiful bright colors. I got a Nataya Patio bowl, which, I mean, say that 3 times fast. If you've been following me for a while, you know I absolutely love smoothie bowls. I mean, they're really healthy and delicious. They can be, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert because, as I said, mine was Nutella and chocolate, so that can be pretty sweet as well. My bowl was topped with blueberries, coconut flakes, bananas, and Nutella, of course. What I absolutely loved about this place is not only do they include granola as a topping on the very top, but ingeniously they put granola at the very bottom of the bowl too, so it was perfectly layered and every single bite was smooth and crunchy. I mean, genius, right? While we were shopping on King Street, we also stopped by Ginnys, and that place is so delicious. There's not one near here, but I knew I had to stop in, and I got the non-dairy flavored Texas sheet cake. It basically was mind-blowing. It was chocolatey and had cake batter in it, and I'll dream about it for a long time. I also just love that they put a little waffle cone slice in there. It made for a really cute picture. So the next day, we biked all over downtown Charleston and got really hungry by the end of that. So we went to West Ashley and stopped by Mex One Coastal Cantina. So they have locations all over the Charleston County area and had really great happy hour deals, including a $5 margarita that was absolutely delicious. I feel like often restaurants will skimp on their margaritas, and I am pretty snobby about my margaritas, but that $5 one was absolutely delicious, lots of salt on the rim, and not too sweet or too sour. Perfect. Of course, we also got chips and salsa, and the guac was super delicious. And I got 2 different tacos, the bangin' shrimp taco and a cauliflower taco. Honestly, both of these blew my mind. Brittany even agreed with her tacos that every single bite had 5 different flavors in them. We would take a bite and be like, there was a new revelation each time we chewed. It was great. So I highly recommend this place. It was a little weird inside, but it was super fun. For breakfast on my last day, we stopped by Black Magic Cafe before I took off to Florida, and it was great. I got an almond joy latte with almond milk, of course, which honestly I feel like was better for the almond joy latte, but I mean, to each their own. I think it was perfect for a nice chilly raining morning that it was there in Charleston that day. I got the folly mess with home fries, which was just a whole mess of home fries and mushrooms, onions, peppers, and 2 sunny side up eggs on top. It was super delicious, and the chipotle crema sauce that was on top was super good too. I loved the little spice that I added, but of course I had to add some hot sauce of my own. I'm not a huge fan of sunny side up eggs, but these were really delicious, and the home fries were super crispy, which I love. Sometimes I feel like they're just regular old roasted potatoes, but these were delicious. There are a couple of restaurants in the area that I didn't get to try, but I heard really great things about, so I'll definitely be back. These include The Butcher and the Bee, Miller's All Day, and Basic Kitchen. Have you tried any of those restaurants before, or any of the other ones that I mentioned before? Please comment below and let me know what you thought. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more food content every single month. Thanks so much. Have a great day.